Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new Civilization 6 campaign. I'm going to call this campaign the German Blitzkrieg, and that is because of a few reasons. First of all, we're playing with Germany, which is quite obviously. You can't have a German Blitzkrieg with another country. And then there is some special rules I've made for myself. I'm going to play this game as a domination game for a domination victory, but I'm only going to use Recon units. In other words, only the scout, and in the industrial era, the ranger. There's some rules that I have applied. Now, I'm not only going to use those units, but that is the only active combat unit I can make. But I can also build siege units and support units. That's the rules I've made for myself. And I can keep my starting warrior. So that starting warrior is really important to us. We want to keep him alive at all costs. To achieve this, I made a few tweaks to the gameplay. I'm playing on a small Pangea map, but I eliminated a couple of players, so we're playing with 4 players, so 3 AI and me, so 4 civilizations. And we're playing with 14 city-states instead of the normal 9, so we have plenty of city-states to attack. Why is that? Well, it's important to us because we have a +7 combat strength bonus versus city-states, so that makes us scouts kind of useful against taking down these city-states in the early stages of the game. I have played this a little bit, I practiced a little bit, I also recorded 4 episodes already, of which one I already published on YouTube but had to pull down because the audio quality of my microphone was terrible. There were some things changed in OBS, so I had to tweak it again. So we have to start over, which is kind of bad because we were doing great. We were at turn 50-ish, almost turn 60, 58. We were at turn 58, and I already conquered 3 cities, one of which was the capital of one of the AI, and 2 city-states, and we captured a settler of an AI, and we found a city with it. So we had 5 cities by turn 60, which was kind of cool. But we were playing on Prince difficulty, and now I decided to up the difficulty to Emperor because I figured it was too easy. Actually, I knew for certain that I was going to make it. I was already going towards the catapults, and with the catapults I could take out the other 2, well, at least one of the other 2 civs that were remaining. And well, in the industrial era it was just a matter of time before I could upgrade my scouts to rangers, and then I would have taken the other civ out. So I wanted a little bit more challenging this time, and so I decided to go for Emperor difficulty. Still a lot of city-states, few AI, so civs I should say, and the city-states are controlled by AI as well. So we will see what we can do. It should be easy in the easy is maybe not the right term, but it should be relatively easy to conquer a few cities in the early game. So we're gonna try that. We're going to build a city just right here, the city of Aachen. And of course we're going to start with a scout. I hope I explained everything. If something is not clear, well, just ask it in the comments. And also remember, if you like this idea, this concept, just give it a like. And subscribe if you want to see more like this in the future, and maybe do some suggestions of what I should do next after this little series. Well, I assume it's not going to take very long. We're playing on standard speed, so it might take a while, but I was considering doing it on online speed to make it a really blitzkrieg thing, but I decided against it. So what do we want to do? We want to keep the window open in the early game to conquer the city-states. So that's why I just opted for standard speed. Our first tech should be, let's see, we could go for animal husbandry for the sheep. How about we put on yield icons? We get a nice mountain, a little bit of silk here and there. No other luxuries, it seems. We get some sheep. I think animal husbandry for the sheep is really cool, because it provides 3 food, and with the animal husbandry it provides 1 more production, and then we go mining after that. It's going to take a while before we build a builder. I think I'm going to build at least 2 scouts. Ooh, there's a barb camp already, which is kind of cool. It helps us, well, train a little warrior. You can fortify for now. I don't know if he is going to attack me, but if he is, ooh, there's Candy. Sounds like a stripper, that's like everyone else says. Are we the first? Yes, that's cool, because that means that we are getting 2 faith per turn already in the capital, which really helps us getting that Pantheon out fairly quickly. We might even perhaps skip God King. Going to attack with the warrior. We really need to level that warrior up as quickly as possible, because it's vital. Well, yeah, it's probably a vital unit for our campaign here. I think I'm going to heal 1 turn and then attack again. Yes, you can attack again, and that means that does he get a promotion? No, he gets a promotion after this one. Ooh, there's my phone. Shoot. Get the phone away. Let's see. That's the scout. Let's build another one. And we should hopefully get Code of Law soon, because then we can get Survey, and that means that we get double experience for the scouts. And I hear you thinking, well, the scouts are really weak. They have only 10 combat strength. Yes, that is true, but they have access to a level 3 promotion, which is really good, which provides plus 20 combat strength in any situation. So that means that they go from 10 combat strength to 30 combat strength. And the ranger is also quite nice. It has a ranged attack with 1 range, and it is a 60 strength range attack. So that's quite strong. So if we get a couple of promotions with these scouts, and we can upgrade one to a ranger, or a few, of course, we want rangers in the end. That makes them quite strong with 80 combat strength in the industrial era, an early industrial era unit. So that's not too bad. What do we want next? Mining for the hills. And after this one, after this scout, I think we're going with a builder. And Stockholm is our first victim, I think, or Kandy. Kandy is a coastal city. That could be nice. I don't know if that means that we get the boost to sailing, because it says found a city on the coast, but I don't know if we can conquer a city on the coast. These are all plains, I think. Yeah, hills. Some nice hills, a river. Yeah, I think we're going to get Kandy. And after that, Stockholm. I think we need those cities ASAP. Want to attack you. Now we have promotion. Hopefully he doesn't retaliate, because that would be bad. Then we could lose our warrior, and that's something we really do not want. Unit gets a promotion. We promote him to Tortoise because we want to go to urban warfare as quickly as possible. We could of course go battle cry and then commando and then urban warfare, but I find that the defending bonus is quite nice, but the amphibious promotion is also very nice. It really helps when you, for example, are here and you want to attack into the city. You don't, or maybe here, you don't suffer the river crossing penalty. So that really helps. I hope that he doesn't spawn a city raid just yet. Well, I assume that the scout is from this camp. And now we want a builder, and after that we probably want another scout. Can you take out the camp? Yes, you can. Ooh, and there is Philip of Spain. Ooh, he's quite close with Madrid. We could, of course, be very, very aggressive here and very greedy and go after Madrid as our first target. That would be really, really greedy, but if we can get it, then we have a really strong position in this game. But Madrid is kinda, well, we can attack from here. We should surround it then, and then we can attack it. 13 combat strength. Not really an issue for the warrior, but it is an issue for the scout. We need at least 5 scouts, I believe, to do it properly. So that's quite a lot.
It is not wisdom.
He's attacking us. Oh, that's fine. We probably should attack back. Then this Code of Laws. I should have got the policy first. So that's kind of a mistake I made here. Do I want God King or product? I think I want to go with the one production. Because I could have killed the scout if I had got the code of laws first. It's for the trade. And let's move here. Are you going to attack me?
When
Yes,
you
thank
find
you.
yourself in a
Suicide. And probably want to heal you up first. And I think I want to heal the warrior as well. It's kind of risky to go after Madrid just yet. I think I want to try to go towards catapults as quickly as possible, and then yeah, build some catapults and then go after Madrid. I think that's the best option. I think the rushing in with scouts, it can be done. I did it in the last campaign, but it's also quite risky. I'm going to go for writing. The problem is things like archery will never be boosted, because probably never be boosted, but because I don't have a slinger, so I have to find a boost in a hut somewhere. I did not find a hut so far, so choose a pantheon. Is there anything combat related? Not really. So I think I'm going for either religious settlements or fertility rites. One of the two. God of Healing could be nice, but yeah, I think religious settlements, it helps us grow the borders once we conquer city-states. Yeah, and I think we should focus on getting the warrior home, and after the builder, build 2 more scouts and get Candy, or however you want to call it. Let's get this healed, that's nice, and he can finally do what he has to do, and that is scouting.
No man ever wet
Should probably
and then
heal the
left it.
warrior first. I think I want to get the pasture here first. Ooh, there's another city-state, also a religious one, so I think I want to go for the writing now, and then kill 3 barbarians. We killed 1, we killed 2, so we need to find another barbarian to kill so we can get bronze. Is that bronze working? If I recall correctly, yes, bronze working, to see if you have iron nearby. Iron is really important to us because that's our way to upgrade our warrior, and we really need to upgrade the warrior. Do we go for a settler? No, we are going to conquer cities. I think we're going straight to Kandy. He is a warrior, but it's not too much of a concern yet. Let's build a pasture. Let's hold back riding. The boost, and you can heal.
That's the positive aspect.
And there's foreign trade. Mysticism, then. What do we want to do now? We could get a... No, we cannot get a plantation because we need irrigation to do that. I think we're going to get a mine here, but that makes it 2 food, 2 production, so that doesn't really do very much for us. How are we on housing? 3 out of 6. We're growing quite fast. We probably are better off getting irrigation, and then we have a gold, an extra gold, because it's the same if we were to improve this mine. Well, then the plantation here is of course a little bit better. To boost that, we could get this farm going here. Yeah, I think we're going to build a farm on the rise. You can go down to Kandy already. And go to explore La Venta. So we go in Kandy, La Venta, Stockholm probably. We want to get the signs for as long as possible. Okay, come down, and I think 1 more scout will do the job. And then we can easily get the city. Let's see. Ooh, there's another barbarian scout, so that's great. You can build a farm here. So there's irrigation. After writing, we go for irrigation. Yes. So and then we can move you over there. Ooh, there's some ivory and some crabs. You need to stay here. You cannot move either. You're almost done healing. I kind of want to save the healing a little bit now. We want to kill the... yeah, let's kill the scout first because I need bronze working. Alright, now we need to go for irrigation first, yes. You need to move your ass and come back home. Let's see. Yeah, I think... Wow. From outside influence +2 from districts. Wow, he has a lot of bonuses there. We can attack from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles. So probably should wait until we get 5 units. Yes, units orders. You can scout here. Ooh, there's a hut. Let's pick up the hut first. We have plenty of time before the warrior comes back. We definitely don't want this. That makes it a lot harder for us to conquer that city-state. So we only want to attack when there's no unit inside. Should have moved first with this little scout here. Early Empire is boosted due to the hut. I preferred archery, but okay, it's okay. You can move there. And you can move somewhere over here. Probably want the warrior there. Scout here. And then 2 scouts on this side. This is Laventa and Laventa, so that's nice. They won't bother us. And the warrior has left the building. We need to get a warrior. Hopefully, need to make sure that the warrior goes past our scout so we can block him, prevent him to go back to the city. What do we want to build next? I think we could go for an early settler here, but I think I want to... Ooh, we could also go for a trader and boost currency, but that's not really what we want here. We want a bronze working and then we want masonry. Can we build a quarry somewhere? There's some stone here, so we would need to get a city around here to boost that. Construction is really nice for us, so we can build a terracotta army, which provides another promotion level to all our units. So we need to build that when we have a nice amount of promotions already on our units, preferably scouts level 2 or with 2 promotions, so level 3. So they get the 3rd promotion, which is the important one, which I forgot to show to the scouts. I think we go for bronze working, no, for irrigation and then bronze working. And that means that we are going to wait here. How are we on population? Fine. Do we want that settler? One, two, three, 4, 5 units. I think I'm going for another scout here. Because I'm probably going to lose... Oh, I might lose one. And I want to get Kandi as quickly as possible. And after that, conquer Laventa as quickly as possible. So I want to make sure that we can keep rushing out units. It has to be a Blitzkrieg, remember. So there's a scout. He's going to wait. We really want the warrior to go into this forest tile, so we can block him off by putting a scout here, and a scout here. So he has to track all the way around here to get back to the city. Then we can start attacking from this angle. It's not really ideal, but we can go here and then attack. But that will take another turn. But he cannot fire back just yet because he doesn't have walls. So this is great for us. I'm going to put the scout here, scout there, and you can go there. There we go. And you have to wait one more turn. You can stay here, you can stay here. So we blocked off his warrior. Hopefully he's not going to build any warrior yet. He's on the hills, so that's kind of bad for us. Spain has
Thousands have
declared
lived
war
without-
on Lisbon, so that's not too good. Do we want another scout, or do we want to get that settler? I think I want the settler now. Or I could not focus on settlers. Yeah, I really want some settlers here before Spain comes in. I could just conquer the cities instead of settle them, but I kind of want to do both. There's no reason not to. So there we go. We built our what's it called again? Our plantation. Irrigation is done, so we can start working on bronze working and hopefully get some iron, so we can go to ironworking later on and get a swordsman. That would be really, really great this early in the game. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope we can conquer some cities soon. In the next episode we're going to conquer Candy, hopefully, and maybe La Venta. And yes, we'll see what happens next. Thank you for watching. And yeah, leave a like if you like this ID, by the way, and dislike if you don't like it. And subscribe if you want to see more of this in the future. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!